Hi everybody. So today's video is about an experience that the wife and I just had. Not necessarily delivering or greeting for a wish, but this is what we call a revisit. A couple of years ago, it was a couple of years?
Over a year. Yeah, it was about a year and a half.
We went to Top Golf and met a few wish families and sort of had this marathon of wish granting. And one of the families we met was of a wish kid named named Zoe. And by the time we had met Zoe, she had been on her second bone marrow transplant, and she was diagnosed with a type of brain cancer that most wish kids don't really get through. In her warriorship and in her fight, she was able to get through the first treatments, and she was able to make the tumor went into remission, that's the right word. Remission, and she was living a happy life. Unfortunately, the tumors come back, and for this particular type of neuroblastoma, there is no answer for the tumor that's come back. So right now it's a big tryout, and actually Zoe and her family are in what we consider kind of the worst sort of purgatory, where doctors don't know if Zoe's going to be able to continue treatment. Right now, the amount of chemo and radiation that she's had it just ravaged her body. And the next round of treatment that she's getting is called ICE. And there's 3 different types of chemos. And the chemo session's going to last for 96 hours. Some of it she'll have to go to sleep for because it's just too much. And they're going to wipe out all of the bone marrow in her body. Now, mind you, they don't know if that's going to work. And they're not even sure still if she's going to be able to get the treatment in the first place. But what we just experienced was a kid who, outside of a bald head, you would never know is sick, with a family and a sister and a little doggy who you'd never know are dealing with the kind of elephant in the room that none of us really want to experience. The chances of Zoe passing away are high. And the fact that this family is dealing with what all of us can see as our worst case scenario, and had families, and are looking at Connie and I with gratitude and hope. It's part of the magic of being a wish granter. One of the really cool components of being able to volunteer and give back this way. When we first met her, all she wanted to do was go to Portugal and see who?
The Lady of Fatima.
The Lady of Fatima. She's really religious and highly faithful, so this was a perfect wish for her. Unfortunately, the doctors won't let her travel. It's just too much for her. So we needed to find out what the next wish would be for her that's still substantial, that still has depth, that still is something that's going to create the kind of oasis that the wish does. So when we left today, what she wants is a Frenchie bulldog. And as wish granters, we don't say no and we don't promise. But we found out today that that's exactly what she needs and what she wants. So for us, we'll go home, we'll embrace this gratitude and this grounding sensation that we have, and we'll send the paperwork off to the foundation. Hopefully find out next week what's going to happen, and then we get to break it to her. So with that said, as always, the public service announcement, just Google Make-A-Wish Foundation Southern Florida. See how you can give back, see how you can help. It didn't cost us anything in terms of finances today. This is wifey and I's date night, and we're having a chance to do something really special together. And now we'll go on and enjoy our weekend. We hope you guys do the same. Stay grateful. Thanks for taking a minute to listen. Have a good day.